I have created a Bollinger Bands Trading Robot that works really well for the Euro-Yen hourly chart. Stay with me here. I will add the indicator on the chart, but instead of the default 20 and 2 as deviation, I will go for period of 13 and deviation of 1.87. I will hit on OK and you will see how it is displayed over the chart. Make sure you are on H1 time frame. Then I will add the awesome oscillator, which usually you can find on the top of the indicators, and I will hit on OK. There are no parameters with the awesome oscillator, it has just a zero line. And the rule to enter in a long trade is that we should see a candlestick that opens above the lower band after one opens below it. So right in here we have one candlestick that opened below the lower band, and at the opening of the next candlestick we should enter into a long trade, but only if the awesome oscillator confirms that with an up movement. And you can see that at that moment the awesome oscillator actually is decreasing. It should be rising to confirm the signal from the Bollinger Bands. The very same thing applies on the other side. If we are selling, we need to see the price going above the upper band, and when there is one candlestick that opens above the band and the next one opens below the band, this is when we should sell if the awesome oscillator is decreasing. Right in here we have such an example, but we don't have the confirmation with awesome oscillator. If I look for another example, right at that point we have one candlestick that closed above the upper band, which means that the opening of the next one is also above the upper band, and we have a short trade at that point. We have decreasing awesome oscillator, and the strategy comes with a stop loss of 90 pips above the entry, and that would be a stop loss at 147.54, and to take profit of 100 pips below the entry price, or 145.64. I'll make it green because it is a take profit, and if I hit on OK, you will see the price went sideways for some time and then the take profit was hit. However, we have as well an exit condition from the envelopes. I will insert the indicator on the chart and you can find it in the trend section, and as a period I will be using 27 and deviation of 0.66. If I hit on OK, you will see how it is displayed over the chart, and we should use the envelopes if the price goes above the upper band for the long trades and below the lower band for the short trades. With this example, if I didn't use the take profit, the price went below the band at this moment, and once we have a candlestick that opens inside the band, in this case it is that one, we should close the trade. And with that example we would have more profit if I didn't use the take profit but the envelopes as an exit condition. However, with this Bollinger Band Trading Robot, the rule is or if the take profit, the stop loss, or the envelopes is first to give the exit signal, the trade will be closed. Once you download the robot from the description, you can go to open data folder in your MetaTrader, then hit on MQL4 experts and paste it. Then you need to compile the expert advisor by right click on expert advisors from the navigators tab and hit on refresh. This will compile the expert advisor, drag and drop it over the chart, and you will see all of the rules for the strategy and hit on OK. You can backtest it by going to expert advisors and hit on strategy tester. Set your time frame spread and hit on start. This will show you the result, and here is the visual representation of the expert advisor or the strategy with all of the rules and parameters, 2 entry indicators, 1 exit indicator, very stable balance chart, for the last 15 years or so. We have over 300 trades that executed, and if I hit on report, you can see all of the statistics from that expert advisor. Whenever you're watching that video and you decide to test the robot, make sure you back test it on MetaTrader with your broker. If you don't have trusty broker, check the description. I will drop a link to all brokers that we currently use and are suitable for algorithmic trading. But as long as you see stable results on your backtest on MetaTrader, you are good to test this robot on a demo or live account.